Mac here, back for another one. We're going to do some chest today at the gym. Just on the way there now as we speak. Got my full tilt ready to go. Blue raspberry. Woo! Let's go, baby. Let's get this workout. So guys, we're just going to get ourselves nice and warmed up, get the muscles stretched and squeezed, making sure that we're starting off in a nice lightweight that we can easily get 20 reps out of. And then once from there, I'll obviously hook the bar back on and up the weight. I think this was my maximum weight, I've never actually gone this high. And you'll see here now, when I set my diaphragm, that's called setting your diaphragm, that when I swing my body backwards and forwards, it creates an arch underneath my back, meaning that when I pull the bar down, it doesn't actually have to go too, so as you can see there, it didn't have to go too deep into my, what would you say, like a red zone? Well, a place where you can get an injury, and I like to keep my elbows tucked in. That also helps with getting injured. I would have repped down from that maximum and done a couple more sets, but then here we are moving on to our next exercise. So obviously, like I say, always warm up with a lightweight. This is probably my second set here, so I would have already warmed up on 20 kilograms a side. And then, yeah, I think we was really trying to break records today, so we've got the personal record wrist wraps on, so why not, let's go for it. We're up to 3 plates either side here, which is about 120 kilograms, so I was really proud of myself for pushing this. So I don't often do much on a decline bench press. I've never really seen the need to, but yeah, I was speaking to my friend about it the other week and he was going on about it creating more of your underboob, more of the bottom of your pectoral. So yeah, I was starting to give it a go a lot more. Looking back on the footage, I probably should have been a lot further down the bench so that my head was so that my chest was a lot more under the bar, as you'll probably see in the next clip. I did another set after this. I didn't want to up the weight because I did feel a bit fatigued at this point, obviously after doing them other sets prior. So I didn't want to up the weight too much and put myself at risk of injury. But I thought I'd do another set on the 60 kilograms, same as what we're doing here. As you can see there, I struggled to put it back, which is why I was saying I probably should have been further down the bench, because when I go to put it back, it's over my head. It did feel a comfortable weight though, so I did feel like I'd do another set. You'll see how this one goes. So let's just say that set didn't go to plan closer to the end. So basically I moved on to dumbbells here now. I went to Pure Gym with my friend a couple of weeks back and asked him if he'd assist me with a 30 kg dumbbell chest press, which I did, which is where basically when I throw back now, he would grab my elbows, push up with me to assist the weight, and then just guide me with the weight. And I actually did 4 reps assisted, so I wouldn't actually count them. But coming back to my gym now, I thought I'd really try to up the weight. I've always only ever really gone to 15 kilograms on these, so I'm up to 26 kilograms here on the arm, which I was really proud of. And I actually made it a drop set because we're really trying to grow that chest. So I did initially want a couple more reps on the 26s, but because we didn't actually get there, dropped down now to 20 kilograms. And yeah, just rep these out until we can to failure. There we go, struggling now. So after I've done a lot more of the pushing exercise, I tend to do them first because I feel like you can push a lot more weight. I then go on to a lot more of a squeezing exercise. So I'll pull and squeeze, feel like I'm trying to squeeze my elbows together and feel like I'm really tensing my chest. So we're moving on to the next exercise now. I'm staying on a similar sort of exercise, but here is what we've just done, but with cables, which creates a similar sort of feeling in your muscles. But on these cables, you can actually move them up and down from where they actually pull from. So I like to start from the bottom, pull up and squeeze at your chest, like exactly the same as the other one. Pull up and squeeze, down slowly, pull up and squeeze. And then on this exercise, like I said, because you can move the cables, I like to do it from all three directions. So I'll come from bottom to top now, then I'll move it up to the middle and then to the top, and basically just do 2 sets at each direction. So like I just said on the previous set, with these cables, the beauty of them, on the silver bar, you have a little bolt coming out of the back of the cable that you pull out, and it allows you to slide the cables up and down to use them at any different direction you'd like to use. So from here I'm pulling on the middle line in line with my nipple, and basically yeah, just same sort of thing, pull and squeeze that back slowly. And then often when I get up to my higher reps, like 6 or 7 reps, you can see my mental changes. I go a bit quicker in the set, just like to get that blood pumping just before we pause down, make sure everything's pumped up as much as it can be and you feel like you've done enough. So now we've pushed the cables up really high and we're going to do like a pulling down motion. Obviously it's the same sort of exercise. You want to get a nice squeeze at the bottom, so up slowly, pull down fast and squeeze. I'm moving forward here obviously because I'm not getting the full movement of the exercise, just to make sure that tension's on all the time. Like I say, do your first few reps nice and squeezed, nice and strong, and then I tend to speed up the movement, so get the blood flowing into the muscles, keep it all nice and pumped as much as you can. Moving these cables to just all these different directions makes me feel like I use all the muscle in my full chest, so the bottom, middle and top of my chest is fully exercised. Then yeah, don't forget to get to that mirror, get that top off and have a real good look at what you've achieved in your session. Yeah, I felt really good after this pump. Felt like I actually had a bit of chest going on. Really good back day today at the gym. Just been and got myself a Subway. Fill the muscles back up. Looking forward to that. thanks for watching, guys. Please could you like and subscribe the videos. I know you've probably heard it a million times on other videos, but it really does help. Thank you for your support. See you next time.